Bank of Guam robbery case was cut short as the government's star witness refused to testify. With more on our top story is Crystal Paco.
It appears cold feet cost the government their case in the Bank of Guam jury trial today, as 3 of the 4 defendants were acquitted of all charges this afternoon. This after the government's star witness, Jathan Titautau, refused to testify against his co-defendants. Titautau and Ricky McIntosh Jr. allegedly entered the Jigo Bank of Guam armed with a handgun, stealing an estimated $11,000 from teller drawers, while Vincent Santos was the accused getaway driver and Antonio Quirigua was the accused lookout before the robbery occurred. This information was provided by Titautau, who entered a plea agreement with the government last week on the condition he testify against his co-defendants. In exchange, he would receive a 9-year sentence. As Titautau took the stand this afternoon, however, he told the court he would not testify against his co-defendants today or in days to come. As we reported on Tuesday, Titautau was, quote, concerned about the media and reluctant to testify, end quote. Prosecution opted to try again today, but with no success. We should note media cameras and cell phones were confiscated to appease Titautau, but still no success. Without Titautau's testimony, defense attorneys Sam Tecker, Levin Camacho, and Edward Hahn all filed motions for acquittal. The court granted their motions on the basis that no evidence presented by the government could support any of the charges. As we've been reporting, the only evidence found was a single unexpended bullet retrieved behind the bank, as well as a license plate found in the nearby jungle area where the robbers supposedly met after the crime. But as defense pointed out yesterday, no fingerprints were found on the bullet, and the license plate didn't match that of any of the suspects. Tecker, who represents McIntosh, admits that this is not how he had hoped to win the case.
We are pleased. No one likes to win like that without going to the jury. I think we all would like it to go to the jury. But Ricky professed his innocence the whole time. He kept telling me he was innocent, so we're extremely pleased that the judge dismissed the case and granted our motion for judgment of acquittal.
Prosecutor Brian Gallagher reacts.
Obviously, we're very surprised and disappointed about the way things that came out. We're not sure what transpired. Apparently something did. And he chose to withdraw from his cooperation agreement. And so we will now proceed against him, proceed with all of our options. With regard to Mr. Titautau, as though his cooperation agreement never existed.
Tecker does note that although his client will be released, theoretically, the only way the defendants could be tried again for robbery charges is if the federal government steps in. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Crystal Paco.